Belfast. We can do Belfast. Where's my Belfast? My Belfast! Right there. No. Go back. There we go. Do that. See, I've already got a commander for this boat. There we go. All right. Belfast for Adaldrell. Boop. Working from home, Bert says. Man, I tell you. I'm glad I go into the office. I need that separation in my life. When I'm in this chair at home, I've got a workstation right here for working from home. It's hard for me to concentrate. Once in a blue moon, I do okay with it, right? But like routinely, week after week, day after day, struggle. All right, 1 radar. That is just only the Donskoy. Other than that, I can be a bit of a jerk. Okay? Decent matchmaking. Is Belfast still OP? Yes. Yes. Belfast does not stop being OP. I don't know, Wild Ride. It's a good question. I thought, if memory serves, I know I do my subs to Fem every 3 months. So I know you can buy them in like chunks, but I don't know if a year is one of those chunks. I mean, for starters, if that's what you're thinking about, thank you. But I don't know if you can on Twitch. I've never looked into it. Is 3 months the limit? Six-month Vosper says is showing for him. 6 month is the limit. Okay, there you go. I wouldn't have known that either. I have a couple of streamers that I subscribe to, I think, quarterly, but I don't have anybody that I do for that long. Well, no, Gilron. Well, so here's the thing. Maybe it's something that you get when you're a big fancy, contracted partner. I don't know.
Suck it down. You crazy son of a bitch.
Well, Wild Ride, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. No, Gilron, I'm talking about like, well, I mean, Tim the Tatman went to YouTube, right? But like somebody on that scale, right? Somebody who does this for millions of dollars a year, like maybe they have different rules about sub durations and stuff. Like, I don't know. Riga radar, nothing. I'm not sure why you would radar from there. This is actually really good for me to come here. The Kagero outspots everything on their team.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
You did. You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
Who was that? Whoa, Wild Ride with 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, ma'am, whoever. Thank you. I appreciate it. I made an assumption there, and I apologize. But thank you very much. Okay, well, my fancy idea for smoking here to farm the Leon is not really a thing. What's up, Prince Numbnuts? I am not leading him very well. Let's try again. What's my detection in smoke again? 5-3. Got it. Come on, dude. Would you please catch on fire? How hard can this be? There we go. Let's get that after fire. You're about to eat a whole face full of torpedoes. You are dead. And you got torpedoed by the battleship in return. So much for having spots. I got money, says the Fletcher is trying to torpedo me. Oh, hi, Musashi. We'll be going soon. Now, I think the Fletcher will have eyes on me. Yep, there he is.
The boogeyman is real, and you just found him.
Oh, Mr. Fletcher, you have screwed up, sir. You have screwed up huge. Do you realize how badly you've screwed up?
You did it. You crazy son of a bitch.
Well, I'm gonna get the stern turrets on him. All right. When I come around the corner, the Fletcher will be well within my radar spotting. So, let's end him. What's up, dude? Did you forget I was a radar cruiser? You forgot I was a radar cruiser, didn't you? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you were asking if Belfast is still OP, the answer is, I'm afraid so.
I was born ready.
The answer is yes.
King, baby.
You did it. You crazy son of a bitch. You did it.
Well, we're up a ship. My battleships, unfortunately, have opted for suicide, which feels kind of crappy. My old Gneisenau there just continuing to charge forward until dead. Always a good feeling. We are only down a single ship, so there are worse things.
It's a nice day to die. For you, that is.
Debating the Belfast 43. I mean, she's okay. She's not amazing. She's okay. Alright, Musashi's looking for me. York is the guy that I probably want to try and finish off.
Welcome to
I
Jurassic.
really want the Musashi to move up. They don't have a way to spot me right now.
Time to put on the beer goggles. Another day, another disembowelment.
How can nobody spot a Musashi, guys? It's a Musashi. Thank you. At least he fired. That will make it easier to keep him reset forever and ever. You will not cap while I live, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do much here. All right, Udaloy, I need you to get up here and do something, buddy. Come on. Or Borodino or somebody. Come on, guys. I have a limited window I can farm this guy. Thank you. Come on, let me get some fires on this dude. Alright, I'm going to get one more salvo, then I'm going to have to skive off here. At this point, screw it. If he wants to turn his guns back, he can do it. Alright, we got a Scharnhorst up ahead and a Surrey. There's a fire. There's the Scharnhorst. He doesn't like me very much. Really want the double fire if I can get it. That's the Surrey. Now, the problem with the Surrey is this is probably not a fight that I can win because he has a heal. Yeah, and of course he's got a battleship backing him up and I have nothing. I basically just have to stop shooting and run. Although, admittedly, if these guys will... Okay, hold on. If I use the Seattle as a spotter, I can farm the Scharnhorst. That's got some potential.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Okay, Surrey bought it. I'm in smoke. Perfect. We'll use the Seattle as a spotter. The Scharnhorst will looks like he's gonna cower and run.
Another day, another disembowelment.
Oh no, he doesn't want to fight. I mean, Waldar, there's not much you can do, really. Depends on the cruiser, obviously. Some cruisers are made for pushing. Or at least they have more tools for it than others, right?
Our team has taken the lead.
There's a fire, finally. With me having a spotter, this is not a fight the Scharnhorst is going to enjoy, but I don't really have a whole lot of sympathy for the guy, given that he beat the crap out of me a minute ago. Maybe I should have some, but I kind of don't. There we go. That one's going to stick for a bit. Has Garrison Brothers sponsored me? No. No, I wish. That would be lovely. My wife and I have talked about that. Like, man, you should write them a letter. I'm like, yeah, but tell them what? I love your stuff. Give me free bourbon, and I'll advertise it on a format you've never heard of. That seems like a losing proposition. Get in touch with your feminine side. Just waiting for the smoke to come back up, baby.
You did. You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
Time to put on the beer goggles. Real, and you just found him. Another day, another disembowelment.
Oh, he put that fire out already? Jerk. So you have to king me, right? Oh, I want to kill this guy so bad. Please burn to death on my watch. Please burn to death. Yay!
You can't fight, and you died a virgin. That's a tough break.
Pro staff, man. I don't know.
About now.
I don't know. We'll see. I've thought about asking, but I'm also one of these people that, like, I mean, look at what I do for Twitch. I'm still pretty small potatoes, right? And I'll be honest, I don't know what the rules are about advertising booze in this country are anymore. Right? There used to be a thing where you couldn't advertise booze and cigarettes on TV, and I'm not sure, does Twitch count for that? Is that still a thing? No, I think booze is off the list now. Like, booze is off the naughty list. You can advertise alcohol on television. I don't think you can advertise smoking. I think smoking on television is still a no-no in terms of advertising. What's up, Dr. Thunder? Can I join your generation? Mine is too sensitive. Oh, Gabe. Oh, Gabe. I'm staying out of that conversation, man. GG Evil Tree. I felt bad for you, man. I felt bad for you. You were like, hey, I made it all the way back here. Does that mean I get something? It's like, well, you get fires. You get to burn? I don't know what to tell you, man. Is it really stats? I didn't know that. And so that's what I'm saying, right? Like, as much I can sit here and joke about, haha, wouldn't it be fun to be sponsored by a booze company? And it would be, but is it okay? Can you do that? I'd actually have to sit down and look. Like, I don't even know, like, even if I was to do, one of the things that I've thought about doing in 2022, my wife and I have talked about this, is doing a series of videos about the Texas Whiskey Trail. You know, I want to do this on my own. I don't want anybody to pay me for this. I want to just do it because I think the Texas Whiskey Trail is awesome, and I would love to see them get a little publicity. And if I have, in my little tiny reach of people is interested, and I can get a couple of thousand views on some videos where I go to the distilleries and make a video about what these guys do as a part of the Texas Whiskey Trail, I think that'd be really awesome. But let's assume for a minute that they wanted to sponsor a video series on YouTube. Could they do that? Right? Can you do that? I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's okay. This is where my problem of I'm a mechanical engineer and not a professional media Twitch YouTube dude works against me, right? Because I have so many questions, and I need like an actual expert to answer them, and I am not that dude.